It wasn't until the lawyer saw his wife holding the memorial photo of his beloved daughter in court that he realized the client he was defending was actually the driver who had killed his daughter. In that moment, his heart shattered, and he was overwhelmed with regret. 3 days earlier, on the girl's 18th birthday, she had been waiting by the roadside for her father to return from work when a speeding car struck her. The drunk young man behind the wheel sobered instantly from the shock, but without hesitation, he hit the gas and fled the scene. The girl's mother was frantic, immediately calling her lawyer husband for help. What she didn't know was that the hit-and-run driver was actually the son of her husband's first love. The lawyer quickly hung up on his wife's desperate call to answer a call from his ex. As it turned out, the ex had been sitting in the passenger seat when her son hit someone. The young man had confessed everything to the lawyer, begging him to help beat the charges. The man was the area's top attorney with an unbroken record of 1,000 consecutive wins. In his mind, winning mattered more than justice. Rushing to the hospital to check on the young man's injuries, he found himself at the same facility where the girl had been brought for emergency treatment. But her injuries were too severe, the doctors could do nothing to save her. The woman repeatedly called her husband, wanting him to see their daughter one last time, but the lawyer was preoccupied with his ex and her son. No matter how his wife tried to explain, he believed she was merely jealous. In the end, the girl watched her father's retreating back and left this world filled with regret and resentment. She would never know that her father was standing with his former lover, the three of them looking like the real family. The next day, as the mother held a funeral for her daughter, she called her husband again, hoping he would arrive at the church by 10 a.m. But the man, focused on helping his ex's son reach a settlement with the victim's family, refused his wife's request once more. Little did he know that he was missing his final chance to see his daughter, and that the victim's family who had vowed never to settle was his wife of 20 years. Watching the lawyer defending her daughter's killer, the woman couldn't believe her eyes. She loudly demanded to know why he was defending the person who had killed their daughter. The courtroom audience buzzed with whispers as the lawyer collapsed to the floor, unable to accept that his daughter was gone. At that moment, his ex rushed forward to apologize to his wife, hoping she would forgive her son for the lawyer's sake. The young man also knelt before the woman, claiming innocence, insisting the girl had run into the road herself and that he had been driving normally. Hearing this, the woman was blinded by rage, vowing to make the young man pay dearly. But she never expected her husband would make a shocking decision. He would continue defending the boy and present evidence to the judge that his wife was actually responsible for their daughter's death. The real drama was just beginning.